2 more days before the big match, where we may lift again a trophy. Yes guys, and welcome to a new video of the Carabao Blue Chelsea FC. Indeed, Chelsea Football Club has finally got the chance this Sunday to lift a trophy. Not a big trophy or an important trophy such as the Champions League or the Premier League, but a decent trophy, the Carabao Cup. Okay, before I carry on, please, I would like to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click the like button, leave some comments, and please ask me questions. Thank you very much. Okay. Today topics will be talking about the improvement that Chelsea Football Club has made in the previous matches, and I'll be talking about the team selection and the reason why Manchester City managed to snatch an equalizer right at the end of the match when we played them away. And I will be talking about a possible team selection, the possible team selection that Pochettino may use when we'll be playing Liverpool in the final. And I will also be talking about the credential that Chelsea is building right now for the future, okay? Now, if we look at the match we play against Manchester City previously, we all realized that Chelsea should have won the match, and we didn't. Why we didn't win the match? Of course, because we weren't capable of scoring more goals than we should, okay? So Sterling again missed about 2-3 chances, clear chances, and Jackson just missed an absolute sitter that even an under 15 player would have scored anyway. But now, after all, overall, things are heading in the right direction for the team, and I can see a big, clear progress ahead. So that is the main thing right now, okay? Okay, now if we look at the match that we played against Manchester City, we surely realized that Chelsea should have won the match, but we didn't, okay? And we missed out the 3 points, which would have taken us to the possibly 7th or 8th position in the league. But unfortunately, because of the draw, we're still stalling 10th in the Premier League, and this has been now for a while, where Chelsea just sitting there, and it, of course, it's not good enough for a team like Chelsea. Okay, now let's talk about the team selection that Pochettino used when we played Manchester City. He relied fully on Petrovic as a goalkeeper. We all do. I think Petrovic is doing an outstanding job right now. He's very reliable as a goalkeeper, and we should stick with him anyway. Then he of course used Malo Gusto as a right back, which is also doing very well right now, and has been done well for a quite time now. And Ben Chilwell left back, with a couple, the 2 pair of Disasi and Levi Colwill as central defender. Now, the way Disasi played against Manchester City was excellent. He showed quality and, in a way, character and belief. The lad really reminds me of Rudiger, especially the Rudiger, the young Rudiger, the Rudiger that did impress very well indeed when he first moved to Chelsea Football Club. Okay. Now, in the midfield, getting back to the team selection, Pochettino used again Moises Caicedo along Enzo Fernandez. They didn't play as well as they did previously. Moises Caicedo was a bit clumsy, and in many occasions he found himself risking a red card because of his challenges. And that wasn't good enough anyway. But I mean, the way the team played overall was enough to build the credential I will talking about later, okay, and stability, of course. Then we had Ram Sterling right winger, and Jackson used as a kind sort of left winger, along Conor Gallagher forward midfielder, and Cole Palmer as a kind sort of main striker in a way, okay. It did work well in a way. The match was going very well for Chelsea. Chelsea had so many occasions, so many chances to score. We could have won the first half we could have been up 3 goals in the first half, and we could have easily win the match, most probably 3-4-1, if we didn't miss the chance. Getting back to the match, one big surprise was that Pochettino didn't play Ngungu. He left Ngungu on a bench and he played Ram Sterling instead. Now, if you think about Ngungu quality, they're enormous. The player is 25, 26. He's got great potential and maturity that Chelsea, a team like Chelsea need a player like that. Anyway, instead Pochettino left him on a bench, and we all asked ourselves, why did he do that? Did he do that to rest the player for the final, or there is a friction in between the player and the manager? Will eventually Pochettino give a lot of chances, possibility to Ngungu to play more often? Let's hope so, because I think Ngungu should play more time for Chelsea. Absolutely, this is my own opinion anyway. Playing in a way we played against Manchester City was good, because he highlighted the fact that Chelsea, as I mentioned, didn't keep the possession of the ball, but they tried to focus on creating chances on target, and they had plenty chances on target, but they missed. And this is proving the point that the issue we are having this season, that is where Chelsea is lacking a striker that is capable actually easily put the ball in a net and winning us match easily. So that is why also Chelsea Football Club is looking in a market to find a decent striker for next season, okay? Now, if we look at the previous 3 matches, especially the one against Manchester City, we notice that Chelsea is focusing more on winning matches rather than keeping possession of the ball. I mean, the style of playing of Pochettino is, of course, keeping as much possession of the ball. But how many times have I mentioned about Pochettino doing, try to build a team that play good football, but never really succeed in terms of achieving? Because, I mean, if we see already what he achieved at Tottenham, he's never done anything really and never won anything. But at the end of the day, what Chelsea Football Club wants is to win trophy, at that regardless if we play dirty or we don't play dirty. So the most important thing, even if with a bit of luck, Chelsea ambition is to win trophy. That's it. That's the only ambition that this football club has got, dear Pochettino. Anyway, just to let you know about. Chelsea would have won the match if Pochettino didn't substitute Cole Palmer with Trevor Chalobah. That was a massive gamble, a costly mistake that cost us the 3 points. Because if you think about, we didn't really need an extra central defender at 15 minutes before the match ended. That was stupid from my point of view, if you think about. Because Chelsea was actually controlling the match and was holding very well Manchester City attacks. So that was silly to bring another central defender. Why? So bringing when Pochettino brought Trevor Chalobah on a pitch and he substitute Cole Palmer, it did allow the body center of the game to change. So in a way allow Manchester City to attack more. And that is the reason why Manchester City equalized eventually, and that was very, very stupid from Pochettino to do that anyway. Chelsea has actually got, from my point of view, a good young squad. Chelsea's got quality player that can improve immensely, and they need time. The fact that Madrid has been left on a bench is a bit frustrating, because I believe that Madrid is also, along with Nkunku, another fantastic winger, very fast. And I hope that Pochettino will use a bit of his qualities when we play Liverpool in a final, okay? We are actually start seeing how Disasi is also improving as a central defender, and also how Levi Colwill is getting more composed and the way he control the game, read the game as a central back, okay? Right, what kind of team will Pochettino now select when we play Liverpool in Carabao Cup final? Will he stick with the same team he used when we played Manchester City, or will he change the team, the formation? I believe that perhaps Pochettino may use Nkunku as a right winger, and he will switch Colo Palmer as a left winger, with Jackson main striker and Conor Gallagher just behind Jackson. That can be a very, very great option. Or Pochettino will carry on relying on Raheem Sterling as a right winger, and again Jackson as a left winger, and Colo Palmer as a fake or number 9, because we all know Colo Palmer is not really a striker. Personally, I will stick with the first option, where I will play Nkunku right winger and Colo Palmer left winger, and Jackson main striker, because we need fast wingers to hold the Liverpool attacks, especially in Diaz. Liverpool's style of playing is much different from to the one that Manchester City play. They're much faster, and they are very, very fast on the wings. So in a way, Chelsea has to try to contain their attacking on the sides, on wings. So we need to try to contain the kind of sort of pressure that Liverpool will eventually bring or build. I also believe that Chelsea as a team, and also the players themselves, they're building this belief to win games, which is essential, and they are heading in the right direction, and they are heading to the final of the Carabao Cup with the right state of mind, and with much more composure, and we're with a massive commitment and belief to win the game. That is why I'm very optimistic that Chelsea may snatch a win there, and we most probably have a good chance to win the trophy. It is important for Chelsea to lift the trophy, to win the trophy, because it will give the club the possibility to play next season in a European Conference League. Chelsea will finally be competing next year in a European competition, finally, okay? Now, guys, it's also up to us to believe in this process, in this commitment that Chelsea players are good. we need to stay behind the team and give them full support, and we also need to believe ourselves that Chelsea will finally win something after all. Okay, overall, I could believe, and I truly believe, that this Sunday Chelsea will win the cup. Okay, and I will be celebrating and jumping black. I never did, because winning the Carabao Cup will be very special, because this trophy will come in a different, if we lift the trophy, of course, will come in a different scenario where we'll see Chelsea having two different owners, or an owner and ownership, and will boost the morale and will bring the incentive that the club and hierarchy need right now to visualize the future in a much positive way. So let's bring some good vibes, guys, positivity, and also, because being Italian, I'm pretty much superstitious on the point of view, I'm asking you guys, all of us, to pray. Just pray for Chelsea to win this cup. I know it sounds bizarre and weird, but if you remember, sometime luck come. Luck is turning around in a way, because already the fact that we'll be playing Liverpool, where they won't have so many key players. In fact, Liverpool right now, I think, has got 5-6 players injured, and very important players that will be missing the match. And one of them is actually their keeper, which is so good, and it's good that we won't play against us, Alisson, you know that? And so I think also Salah will be injured for that particular match. Pray God they will. And really, on a paper, if you see all of these factors, Chelsea does have an opportunity to snatch a win there, okay? So being superstition, make me believe that Chelsea can win this cup, and the luck may turn on our way and make us win the trophy. If you remember, when we defeated Bayern Munich in 2012, Chelsea didn't really deserve to win, and we won. And a few years previous, we lost Champions League against Manchester United, where Chelsea dominated the game. We should have won the Champions League, but we were very unlucky and we didn't win the match. So it's all also about luck. So let's pray that the luck will come to us and we'll win this cup. Okay, guys, that is all for me today. I'd like to thank you for watching the video, okay? And again, I'd like to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click the like button, leave some comment, ask me question, ask me anything about the match, anything. I will be very pleased to answer you back, guys. And overall, believe that we can win this trophy. I'll be celebrating. I'll try to, right now I'm actually in Maldives, and I will try to find a pub and a bar where I can actually watch the match on TV. Of course, it is very difficult to find bar where you can actually watch match live, but hopefully I will find a place where I can watch match live. And okay, guys, that's all for me today. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Remember the motto: there is only one color, the color is blue, and there is only one team, and the team is Chelsea Football Club. Come on, Blues, and win this cup for us. Bye bye from me. Ciao.